Okay, so now yes, welcome back. And Pamela, what were you gonna say? How was your winter break, your holidays, your vacation, if you had vacation?
For me was uh, like a vacation time because I
Vacation?
was free. Yeah, for me was a vacation because I was free. I didn't work from since December 20
Okay,
uh, till January 2nd.
from December 12th to January 2nd. Wow, nice.
Yeah, yeah, was like a vacation time
Vacation.
because yeah, big
Vacation.
vacation.
Yes.
Vacation time. Um, During my break, I went to visit my my family in law.
Okay. Your in laws?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I went to La Romana. For the new year, I stay home with my family.
Okay.
We watched the how can I say that? Fuegos artificiales? No.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
I love Ivan.
And that's it. Yes.
I have a 6-year-old niece, so I know exactly what you're going through. Okay, who else? Vivian, go ahead.
Okay, my Christmas vacation. Um, I was I went to my parents' house, sharing with my family,
Okay.
and work and working. So I didn't have really really free time,
Mm.
and um, was a little bit sad too because I lost my 14 years old dog,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and it was so
Yeah,
difficult for me.
I'm so sorry.
And for about my goals, I have one financial goal that I didn't accomplish the past year,
Okay.
and um, and that's
So you just have that goal for this new year? Just that one? No new ones? No nothing?
it's my focus on. So
It's your
I
focus.
want
Okay.
this year to have a lot of goals, like too many,
Okay.
and I decide to have one principle
One main goal.
or one main goal, and the other things just how can I say, like, those would be my focus,
Okay.
because I don't want to have a lot of goals and not make it everything happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't are realistic with our goals.
Yes.
So I think it's better to have one that you can make it happen, that um from having a lot of or a big list of
Yeah.
goals.
Exactly. I agree with you. And it's important. I mean, like, how are you responsible when you're choosing those goals if you don't think of everything it takes to accomplish the goal? You know? So, like, okay, well, I want a million pesos. I want to generate a million pesos by March. okay, how are you gonna do that? You know what I mean? If I just
Yeah.
declare that I won a million pesos, that's fantastic, but is it realistic? Is it responsible of you to declare a million pesos, to declare that you're gonna travel, to declare that, that you're gonna buy a new car, and on top of that, a million pesos? Really? Like maybe not. So
I
that's a
don't think so.
yeah. So that's a very good point. Juan?
Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah, I want to say that Vivian forgot to say some of her main goal
uh-huh.
in the last year.
Please share.
To buy a new car.
No, 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 to go to an Aventura concert.
To an aventura what?
An Aventura concert.
Consult.
Oh,
Aventura concert.
I went to Aventura's concert
Oh,
because
concert.
I'm fan from this.
You did go?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
When was the concert?
Last Sunday.
You didn't think to
Where
mention
you
that?
been?
Oh, honey.
The last concert.
Yeah. So that's a big thing for your winter break, for your Christmas. No? That's huge. That's awesome. How was the concert?
Was good. Was like another's because didn't was my first one with
Okay.
this artist, but was really good.
Was that
I enjoy it.
was that the best Aventura concert you've ever been to?
No.
Which was the best one?
I think that because maybe they I think the
Hang on.
maybe
Can you repeat that? You froze.
or the, I think it was the first one.
You think the first one was the best one?
Yes.
How many concerts have you been
And I'm
to?
not for one. no, Are you asking me about this year or from others?
Okay, so
The
for
time?
for Aventura, how many times have you been to see Aventura?
Aventura as a group, two
Or-
times.
Okay, and I'm assuming
But
that
Romeo,
Romeo. Yeah.
Romeo, Romeo, I was twice.
So
Two.
4 times. Wow. So you think the
Yes.
first time you went was the best one?
Yes, I think so.
Why?
Because there was a really good concert that Aventura made after pandemic COVID-19.
Okay. After it
That was the
or before?
first concert after pandemic.
Okay.
That was the first concert that made in the country. So everybody wants to go out
Yes.
because everybody was tired to be inside,
Tired of being inside.
So
yes.
that tired of being inside. And there was a lot of people in that concert, and the energy was different.
And it was your first concert, so your energy was different.
Yeah,
You were more excited about it.
I think for many reasons.
And okay. Okay. Maria, what's up? Talk to us. Talk to us.
Merry Christmas, but I don't like Merry Christmas.
You don't like Christmas?
No.
Why not?
How do you mean ñoño?
It's the Grinch.
Okay, you are sensitive. You get sensitive.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I investigate.
Okay.
But therapist,
Yes.
therapist
Yes, you're a therapist.
uh, recommend the news, the new holy recorder
The new
in
what?
this Merry Christmas.
She 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 declared you're gonna recover this Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
In this Christmas, my family is a session family.
What do you mean a session? Oh, a photo shoot.
First,
Photo shoot.
um, friendship, and the guy my father-in-law.
Father-in-law. In-law. Yes.
eh, ¿Cómo es? 20, 20,
21.
20, 20, 20, 20 December.
Okay, December 20th.
This 2020.
That it was his birthday.
Friday.
It was his birthday. On December 20th.
Died. She died. He died.
Maria, I'm so sorry. I'm so
She
sorry.
died. He died in my hands.
Maria.
Yeah.
But this year? I mean, 2024?
This month, December. Friday.
Maria, I'm so sorry.
Ya tú sabes. En pleno diciembre.
No
Vamos a ver
Spanish.
qué más.
No Spanish.
Ya tú sabes.
No Spanish. Oh my God.
Wait.
Okay.
¿Cómo va? And gender rever.
Gender reveal.
24 gender rever.
Reveal.
And with my brother. A happy birthday, my brother.
Oh
25.
my God.
25, my brother. Jesus. 25. And Happy New Year, fireworks. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And what? More hard work.
Hard
Very
work. Okay. A lot of hard work.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Mucho trabajo.
Yes.
Hard work.
Yes. Okay. So you know what was your Christmas? A roller coaster.
Yeah.
Do you know what a roller coaster is? Roller coaster.
How
Yes.
coaster.
Roller coaster. Like that. Okay, you write it like that.
Roller coaster.
Yes.
Roller coaster. I'm
Okay.
finished. I am live.
You're alive.
I am live. Happy New Year.
You're back in your English class, so everything is okay now.
I am here.
Okay. Do you
Shakira,
have
I am here.
any goals for this new year? Do you have any goals? Goals is something you want to accomplish.
I am lost.
Okay, you lost?
I am lost.
No, I lost.
I lost 110 pounds
Pounds.
this year.
What? In 2024, you lost 110 pounds?
Yes.
That much?
Yes. And espérate, déjame escribirlo aquí.
Hey, no Spanish. No writing.
Ah, no. Yeah. 110 pounds
Pounds.
on 1 year.
Wow. Class, I think she deserves an applause from everyone. That's incredible. Congratulations.
I want photo shoots.
A photo shoot.
See,
Photo shoot.
photos,
Like that. Photo shoot.
photo shoots,
Shoot. Remember,
photo shoots,
no, it ends with a T at the end. A T. Photo shoot.
photo shoots,
Shoot. Shoot. Like
photo
shoot.
shoots, photo shoots,
Photo shoot.
photo shoots,
Okay. Better.
photo shoots.
Good. Okay. Shamil, what about you? What can you tell us?
Um, yeah, I had a pretty nice Christmas. I had a Christmas time. I made it now. Yeah, I was spending time with um, my family. It's been 2 years since my grandma died on Christmas. It was
On
uh,
Christmas?
yeah, on the 29th of December. So we used
Okay.
to go to her place all the time every year for Christmas, and yeah, it was pretty sad for us. So the family was a bit broken by this, and we were losing our culture of going to visit grandma. So or
Yeah.
like getting
Getting
united,
together.
getting together at that time of the year, and so my um, aunt, she stand up as a like responsible for this, and then she made it happen. She gathered the whole family, like even more people than before were gathering there, and we went to San Pedro where one of my uncles is living in there, and we had a nice time, eating a lot of food and playing games and stuff, so it was pretty nice. And besides that, I went to the beach a couple times. I went to watch movies as well. So yeah, I had a pretty nice time this Christmas.
Good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Awesome. Congratulations. It's good that the family's getting back together.
Yeah.
That's
It was
important. That's awesome. Juan, you haven't said anything other than throwing Vivian under the bus.
Mm, yeah. Well, in my case, my December was the same that Pamela because I spent most of the time with her.
Okay,
That's it.
so no, that's not it. So, Pamela talked about what you guys did in December. So, what are your plans for 2025?
Well, one of my plan is to learn to drive cars. I will start in Saturday,
Oh, nice.
and later I will buy a car.
Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Tell me
that,
tell
that's
me
paid.
tell me three good things you're going to get from that. From learning how to drive and getting your car.
Well, the first thing is that I will learn a new
Okay.
skill. I think that the learning new skill always is better.
Okay,
Uh,
can I ask you for a favor, Juan? I
yeah.
want I want you to exaggerate more the sounds when you speak.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Well, that's the first things. The second thing is that I can gain more liberty or freedom.
Okay.
Another thing is that I can I can share more better experience with my family because we can move around more often.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can also now get more alone time because now you can just drive away when they're being crazy and have your Juan time, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Abril. So, what are your plans for this new year? Tell me two things you want in 2025.
Okay.
Learn to drive a car also.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Are you responsible enough to drive a car?
We not enough.
Okay, good to know.
Uh,
Responsible
mm,
enough to recognize it though. Okay, so tell me one thing you want besides that one, because one said that, not you. Not be afraid to speak English.
I I wanna practice some sport.
Nice. What sports? Which are your
I
interests?
like I like volleyball.
Nice. I love volleyball. Have you ever played volleyball?
Eh?
Do you have you played volleyball before? Yeah.
Yes.
Are you good?
Mm, so
So
so.
so. Okay. Nice. That's a great sport. So if you cannot play volleyball, what would you choose? What's your backup sport?
Boxing.
Boxing.
No no no. Mm-mm. Mm.
Karate.
I have two.
Okay.
Uh, tennis
Okay. Very nice.
and gymnastic.
Gymnastics.
Something.
Very nice. Yes. Very good. That's awesome. My niece is practicing gymnastics. She is 6 years old. So, it's really jumping around. It's not real gymnastics. But one day she will be good at it. Okay? Okay, Abril, I want you to not be afraid to say things in English, even things you don't know. You don't have to say them right. This is about learning, okay?
Okay.
Every single one of them has said mistakes, and that's the point. If you don't make mistakes, I cannot help you correct them, okay? I cannot help you learn. Okay?
Okay.
This is the place to make mistakes. Okay? Thank you. All right, awesome. Okay, so today's class is going to be I think pretty simple. Let's start easy because I mean we spent some time. Oh, my battery. Hang on. Because well, it's already 8:37, right? Um, I don't want to spend the class just reviewing what we had covered, because that's going to take the entire time. But let's see, Chrome tab. Okay, but we might look at some things. So we talked a little bit, and today we're going to talk about the simple past with the verb to be You all know this, and we're going to talk about the uses of the simple past and regular and irregular verbs. And irregular verbs, okay? So, can somebody tell me what is the simple past? Simple question.
A past that is not complex.
That's a way to say it. Yes, but no. Well, the simple past is just is a tense, is a conjugation, right, of verbs that talks about something that happened or existed before the present. It already happened and finished before this moment where we are right now, right? So at the beginning of the class, we talked about what we did on Christmas, right? That's simple past. And it communicates that the action or the state, remember that verbs communicate actions or states, occurred in a specific time in the past and was completed. That's finished. It's no longer happening, okay? That is an important distinction. And we don't have, it doesn't necessarily need to specify the time. So the time can be implicit or explicit. So far, did you understand that?
Yeah.
Maria, did you understand that? María Jiménez contigo.
Yeah.
Did you understand what I said? Did you understand what I said, Maria?
Yeah.
Yes? Can you explain it? Que sí, okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so let's start easy with the verb to be, right? Because that's what we were discussing with simple present and present progressive. In simple present is I am, you are. 1 second. Mami. Mami, que estoy en clase. No, ya. Okay, so we have I am, you are, he and she and it is, we are, they are, right? We said the present progressive. You just used the verb with ing, so I am, verb and ing. You are, he and she is. With the simple past, it's pretty simple. We only use was and were. I was, you were. He and she was, we were, they were. Right? Very simple. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we have a present progressive, well, we have simple present and we have simple past. If we have present progressive, that means we also have
Past progressive.
good. And I'm only gonna mention it now so that you can have it in your minds, but we're not gonna discuss all of past progressive. But what if present progressive is an action that is happening right now, that is occurring in the moment, that is progressing in the moment, what do you think past progressive is?
Past progressive.
Mm-hmm. You know present progressive. We had this class. So now that you know what present progressive is, what do you think past progressive is?
Well, it's a thing that occurred in the past, but is continuing. Is continuing occurring.
Still happening.
Yeah, is that thing that is still happening.
No. Good try, but no. So what past progressive talks about is describing an action that was occurring in that moment. So you're talking about the progress of that action in the past. It doesn't necessarily mean that is still happening, but at during when you're talking about it in the past, it was occurring, it was progressing. Okay, an important difference from the simple past. Simple past, it's something that started and finished in the past. When I'm talking with past progressive, I am talking about something that was progressing during that time in the past. Okay? Does that make sense? So, for example, um, at the beginning of the class, I was talking about Christmas. Does that make sense? It is an action that was occurring at the beginning of the class. Yes, I can say at the beginning of the class, I talked about Christmas and finished, okay? There are different uses for the past progressive, but we're not going to go into that now. But I want you to keep track and kind of follow the logic, right? If we have simple present, we have simple past. We have past progressive, present progressive, we have past progressive, okay? And the uses are similar, but at different times, okay? Okay, so we have different uses for the simple past. We use it for actions that were completed in the past, like this: I was home last night. I listened to music yesterday. I ate an apple. Okay? We also use it for a series of completed actions. For example, this morning I woke up, I brushed my teeth, and I went to work. Okay? We also have past habits or repeated actions. When I was a child, I walked to school every day. It was something that I did continuously. Okay? Also, past states of being. Um, she was a dancer in her youth or when she was young. Okay? And then we also have with specific time expressions. So, specific points in time, like yesterday, like in 2020, in the 20th century. Yes, one? Or Pamela?
Um, it's caught my attention when you talk about habits. It is not correct talking about habits in present. For example, I walk like in present. I walk to school every day.
I don't think I understood the question. Can you repeat that?
Okay. Um, One of the use of the simple past
Yes.
is talking about repeated action or habits.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I walked to school every day.
Mm-hmm.
But can I also say I walk like in Spanish? I walk to school every day, like in present. I walk to school every day.
Yes. So what was the and this is when you need to keep in mind the definition, right? Of the verb of the simple past. And that's why I put the example of the past progressive because it shows different things that both happen in the past. Okay? So in this case, this is an action, a habit, or something that happened every day in the past. It no longer happens in the present. For the simple past, it's things that started and finished in the past. Does that make sense? So if you say I walk to school in present, you mean that right now it's something that you're still doing. It's a habit, it's a current habit, right? But if you no longer walk to school, then it would be incorrect to say I walk to school, right? Or if you're no longer in school. Yeah. Okay. So then we have again specific points in time, like yesterday, like last year, like 2 decades ago, right? We have time periods from, let's see, I think it was Vivian who said, oh no, Pamela said that she had vacation from December 14th to January 2nd, right? Right, so that's a time period. And when we, and using the time expression when I was young, when I went to school, when you're talking about the past, we're using the time expression when, we use simple past. When I took the garbage out, right? Okay. And so very simple, right? Everybody understands? Anyone has any questions? No? Maria, do you have any questions? Okay. So that being said, I mentioned here that we're going to talk about regular and irregular verbs. Regular, and for this we're going to do an exercise. Regular, who knows the difference between regular and irregular verbs?
Regular verb, when you conjugate
Okay.
regular verbs, you add ed
Yes.
in the final. But irregular verb has another way to write it that is random, I guess.
Okay, yeah. It's a little bit
That-
random, right? Okay, exactly, good. So we have regular verbs that end in ed. So the definition is that regular verbs follow a specific structure in conjugation, right? And that structure is ed. And then irregular verbs don't. As simple as that. There isn't one formula for the irregular verbs, and they're all different. Maria, you left an important part. We were talking about regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs follow a specific structure in conjugation. For past tense, we conjugate adding ed to the end, right? So if we have the verb want, to want, that's a regular verb, and I want to say in the past, wanted. And regular verbs are very simple because all of them, you just add ed at the end. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Maria, yes? Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I have a list of verbs. I'm gonna copy it here and I'm gonna send you the link in the chat. Where is this? I have a lot of verbs here. Hang on. Oh, let me change the screen that I'm sharing. Okay, so I made this list of verbs you guys can use. Okay, we have regular and irregular. For the irregular verbs, there is not a specific structure you can follow. This comes with practice. You're going to just memorize it. Okay? It just comes with practice. The more you use it, the more you learn it. Okay? Actually, I don't know this one. I generated this list with AI, so I don't know. I don't know why it says await. Oh, it's past participle. Okay. that's fine. Burn. Okay. So we have 112 verbs here, regular and irregular. So what I want you to do is, let's go back to the screen. What I want you to do is to use that list to simply create 2 sentences for each of the uses of the simple past. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here, and I just want you guys to use those verbs, creating 2 sentences for this one. For this one, for this one, for this one, and for this one. Okay? Any questions? No? Okay, so let's do that real quick. It's almost 9 o'clock. So as soon as we finish this exercise, we review and we're done. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me know if you guys have any questions, okay? I can still hear you.
Okay.
Aló. Dime, ¿te fuiste a jugar? No, no, que ya está. Ah, bueno. No, ya la lotería está cerrada. Ya está la de 45. ¿Es verdad? ¿Qué? No te preocupes, imagínate. Ay, mi madre, qué chepa, está bien, qué bueno. Pues, pero tú jugaste solamente una combinación o toda la combinación. Ah, ok, pero o sea, le pasaste varios papeles, es lo que digo. Ok, la respuesta es sí, mami. Era una respuesta de sí o no. Si eran varios papeles o era uno solo. No, no hay problema, no hay problema. Pero si le diste varios papeles, por lo menos hay chance ahí, ¿tú entiendes? Porque hay varios números. Sí, exactamente. Exactamente. Está bien. Ok. Está bien, pues bye. Que no he acabado todavía. ¿Qué? Mami, pero, pero, mi amor, yo no me harto el huevo. Yo no me harto el huevo, eso es mentira. Pero compra queso. El, puede ser mozzarella, sí, perfectamente. Ajá, pan de sándwich. ¿Qué yo iba a decir? Ah, el conflé. No, a mí me gusta el conflé natural. El Nestlé natural. El que no tiene nada. Sí, bueno, compra fruta. Sí, perfectamente. Sí, claro. Está bien. Te amo, gracias. How we doing?
I'm only missing the last two ones. As states of being and the with a specific time expression.
Okay, and the rest of you guys?
So,
Maria, how are you doing? Hello, Polly. Juan, how are you doing?
I completed four sentences.
Okay, cool. You okay, Maria? Okay, anybody has any questions? Okay. How are you doing, Maria? How many sentences do you have? Okay, 9:10 p.m. How are we doing? Not finished yet? Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, I finished.
You finished? Cool. And the rest of you guys? Maria, did you finish? Juan, Pamela, Vivian, Abril. Did you finish? Vivian, did you finish?
Yes.
Maria, did you finish? Maria! Answer me for the love of God. Okay, thank you. Juan and Pamela and Abril. Oh my God, my patience.
Um, um,
Yes, no, maybe?
nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Nothing what? Abril. Martinez, is it? Okay, so the people that we finished, Maria, Vivian, and Shamil. Let's talk about let's read some sentences. Who wants to start? Completed actions in the past. Maria, you want to start? Yes, what? Read me your sentences.
Um,
There, there, there were dancing in the party.
They were dancing. Uh-huh. What do you guys think? Is that simple past?
No.
they were, she say.
Yes. Can you repeat the sentence, Maria?
See,
Can you repeat the sentence?
they were
Or what?
W-E-R,
No, no, no. Complete the sentence. Say it again.
they were dancing in the party.
Okay. So let's take a look again at here. We have simple past and we have past progressive. Simple past does
That was
not use.
past progressive.
Yes. So you made a sentence in past progressive.
think it's past progressive.
No, we're doing simple past. So you'd made all of the sentences with past progressive?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Éxito. Okay, so we're only doing simple past. Remember, I just mentioned this.
Okay.
Mention this so you have context. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So your homework is to do this exercise with simple past, okay?
We were dance. We were dance.
No. So if you want to how what is the past tense, simple past of the verb dance? It is a regular verb. Oh, not there.
Dancing. Dance.
What is
Dance
the
it.
danced? Yes. So we pronounce it danced. Okay.
I know, okay.
Okay. So they danced in the park.
They dance.
Danced.
We dance.
We danced. Yes.
We dance.
Exactly. If I say they were dancing, I'm doing past progressive. I'm talking about the time where
Es muy simple.
yes, it is simple. That's why it's called simple past. It's an action that started and finished in the past. When we talk about past progressive, when we use past progressive, we're describing the action during while it was occurring in the past. Does that make sense? We're talking about that time period when it was happening. Do you understand?
Okay.
So, okay, you're going to understand this better, understand the past progressive better when we talk about it, okay? And when we talk about the uses of the past progressive, okay? Because they have different uses. Right now, what you need to know is that the simple past talks about things that happened in the past, started and finished. They already finished. No longer, okay? In the past.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to make a sentence with the verb to dance, they danced in the park.
Okay.
Okay? Or they danced in the park yesterday, or they danced in the park last week,
I work.
last month, last year.
I'm working.
Okay?
I work.
Okay, cool. Who else? Vivian. I love technology. Shamil.
Yeah,
Oh, she's back. She's back. Vivian, are you back? No, she's not.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I was
Okay.
swimming.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? You're freezing. I'm sorry.
Me.
Yeah. Can you repeat that again? Repeat the sentence.
I was swimming at the pool.
Okay. And looking at the structure here.
Oh, past progressive.
Yes.
I was walking at the park.
So I worked at the park. Right now, I think
I
okay,
worked.
so I think you guys are getting confused because you're trying to always use the verb to be. Okay?
Okay.
You don't
Or
have
just add e
Yes.
d.
for regular verbs, you just have to add ed. Okay? I talked about the verb to be because this is what we started with. Okay? We started with the verb to be in simple present, the verb to be in present progressive. Okay? And I'm describing
Okay.
it as well here, but I know this is very simple for you guys. So we are making it a little bit more complex. Now, if you are going to make a sentence with the verb, only the verb to be in simple past, can you do one? So forget about this.
Um. I finished.
With the verb to be.
Uh,
With the verb to be.
I was finished.
No.
Finished.
Okay, no, sorry. So I
I
think
was at the park.
yes. Good one, thank you. So I was at the park. Remember the verb
Okay.
to be. The verb to be is its own verb that describes um, uh, existence, right? Or an action, right? Or location as well. Temporary states. So I can say I was at your house yesterday. That's a temporary state or location. We can talk about feelings with the verb to be. She was sad. Let's say Maria was sad on during Christmas, right? Let's say we were happy this morning. Okay? The verb to be is its own verb. You don't need it for the simple past with other verbs. Okay? Now, with the verbs that I gave you from the
Okay.
list, for these verbs, we don't need to use the verb to be to conjugate the simple past. Okay? Yes? Okay, Vivian, could you give me another example? Maybe looking at one of the verbs here and giving me an example?
One of the verb of the list.
Yeah, sure.
Um, but I didn't see the list.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Give me another example, just from the top of your mind.
Mm,
Think of, okay, let's use this one. Clean. The verb to clean. It's a regular verb. So, can you make a sentence with the verb clean in simple past?
I cleaned my house.
Good. Okay, I cleaned my house. So,
Yes.
for most, and this is for everyone, for this is now pronunciation, okay? For most of the verbs, we don't pronounce the ed like that. It's not like ed. It's pronounce only the d. Brushed,
Okay.
called, carried, celebrated. In this case, yes, okay, celebrated. There are some, English has many exceptions to the rules, right? Changed, cleaned, closed. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Shamil. What's that?
Wanted.
Wanted. Yes. So, okay. So that's a good observation. Verbs that end in the T in past tense, you do pronounce it because we have collect, collected. That it's difficult to pronounce. It would be difficult if we pronounce collect a D right after the T, right? It would be very difficult to say it like this, collected. So we add the E sound, collected, okay?
Okay.
Completed. Let's look at some more here. Counted. Okay, doubted. Okay, Shamil.
Yeah. I have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I was sharing the wrong screen. Anyways, okay, yes.
He come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Shamil, give us some examples.
Yeah, I wrote. I played basketball 2 weeks ago.
I played basketball 2 weeks ago. Good. Okay,
Yeah,
and which, let's see, which we're using here
the first one completed actions in the past.
in the past. But also, so you're actually using two here. Which is the other one you're using?
Yeah, I put in a specific time.
Exactly. You're using a specific time expression 2 weeks ago, right? So I played basketball 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I made another one, which is I went to sleep early last night.
I
So
went to
that,
sleep early last night.
yeah.
Okay. Good. So the same thing. We're using another specific time expression. Awesome. Okay. Um, who wants to give me another example? Juan? Can you use another of the uses?
Mm, when I was a child, I played soccer every weekend.
Good. So which are you using here?
Past habits or repeated actions.
What's that?
Past habits or repeated actions.
Okay. Good. And yeah, and specific time expression as well, because you were using when, right? When I was a child. Okay, perfect. Maria, do you want to give me another example? Using another of the uses? Another one of the uses?
For example,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just make one up. Let's use walk. The verb to walk.
Yesterday I walk in the morning.
Good. Exactly. Perfect. Okay, so do you guys have any questions right now? Abril, is Abril there?
Yes.
No.
Oh, did you give?
Yes,
Can you give me an
yes,
example?
yes, yes, yes.
Can you give me an
Of
example?
course.
Okay. Go ahead. Abril, can you give me an example? Abril! Okay. So, did I clear out your doubts with the simple past and past progressive? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys have any questions right now about the simple past?
No.
Okay. So please, for the next class, let's have some more sentences that we can review, okay?
Okay.
Same thing. For all the uses, let's have some other sentences, okay?
Sounds good.
Good. So it's 9:29. That's a long class. I'm sorry. I love you. Have a good night. And let me know if you have any questions.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Practice one.
Bye.